someone you've forgotten about.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes! Or behind the scenes stuff, usually it means, hey, you beat the game's over and done. So, okay, you know what? I will be this narrator's happy-go-lucky follower. And I will absolutely follow everything that they want me to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. We're going. I'm definitely gonna cut out most of this if it's like the same thing, because I don't think anything's changed.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I said I would follow, and I will follow, even though I entered the door on my left the first time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yep, we will totally do that. I won't go to your broom
Coming
closet.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Though I didn't go downstairs the first time. You know what? I'm gonna go opposite the next time, because I feel like this is gonna be a repeating process of a trial and error. Alright, boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yep.
What could it mean?
Yep.
Stanley
No
wondered
idea.
aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
First of all,
desk.
I'm not able
What
to
could its
reach these
purpose
paintings.
be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay,
But
question.
of
Narrator,
course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Narrator, question. Can I at least take the alcohol? Okay, fine.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Trying
to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Dude, I just got here. Relax.
2845.
Hold on.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened.
All right. You were gonna
And
open it
Stanley got the
anyways.
hell
It's
along with the story.
fine.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
You were gonna open it anyways. Okay, fine. I will follow along with your stupid story. Your story's stupid, narrator.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what this is about then. Nope. Okay, fine. Can we get some more lighting here? We got a whole office building, and there's like no...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
He's a
Did
voyeur.
he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Maybe? Or we could just, like, leave work. I don't care. I'll leave work. If everybody's just gone, I'll just leave. And they all have the lamest coffee mugs still. I can't, like, look at any of these. See, this is why people like game theory exist. So they can, like, take screenshots of things and zoom in so we can all see it.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Dang, we got some people that were fired? That sucks. Wait, where's my favorite number? Put it back up. Put it back up. There you are.
I smoke weed every day.
Okay. What was this button?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his
it's called
boring
employment.
job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, I mean, I'll be fine being paid for doing whatever, so, like, you know.
That's what she said.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh my god, this narrator is chewing the scenery, and all he is a voice.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Oh,
As
there's
the
like
cold reality of his past
anger,
began to
sadness,
sink in,
joy,
Stanley
disgust,
decided that this machinery
emu,
would never
or
again
what was it?
exert its
Emo,
terrible
whatever.
power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay. I mean, I guess so. Can I, like, control? Where's the, happy button? Is it yellow? Happy. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's play the game the way he wants us to play the game, I guess. What is this? What do you do? 5. Okay. Maybe I gotta press them all? Is there another button? Is it a code? 3. I don't know if there's actually like a code or anything. I can't tell. I'm going to assume there's like 5 more or 3 more buttons somewhere. They left out anxiety. That's like the main thing you get from an office job. You got anger, you got fear. I guess fear and emo were both purple. Blue was jealousy. You got jealousy, but you don't have like anxiety. What? Console disabled. Okay. What's down here? Just nothing? Just the lights? Just lights? Okay. Oh, another light. 1, 2. I don't know where 4 is. Wait, is it up there? I can't get up the stairs. God, why is it so dark? So, like 1, 2. I forgot where 3 was. Oh, wait. Is this 3? 3. I'm guessing 4 is maybe on the other side. Somewhere. I don't know where 4 is. I think, is 4 up there? How do I get up there? I guess I'm just gonna go through this door. Since they don't want me to... 5. Mind controls, idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Sure. Or I could just turn it on. Let's see what happens if I try to... Whoa. It's dark. What?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Well, yeah, because I can't
Was
see.
it over?
What the heck?
Yes. He had won. He
Oh,
had
yeah?
defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
okay.
was mere moments away.
Okay.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Your
Perhaps
system
his goal had not
sucks.
been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Like you
Whatever
are?
life he lives,
The pot calling
it
the
will
kettle
be
black?
his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Where the heck
Stanley
are we?
stepped
Why are we not
through
in
the
a
open
city?
door.
Do I have to? Well, I can't see if I go any further back, so... Sure. Where are we? Like, why are we in the middle of nowhere and there's no city? Like, where are we?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Okay.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
I don't
And
believe you.
Stanley was happy.
I don't believe you. Think... I beat the game, that's it? That's it? Oh, and yet I'm still back here. So I didn't necessarily beat the game. Alright, now I'm gonna be your worst enemy. I'm gonna be your worst enemy now.
All
Alright.
of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What
Shut
did
the
it
hell up.
mean? Stanley decided
Go.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be your worst enemy now. I'm not listening to you. You can screw off
When
right
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he
Uh-huh.
entered the door on his left.
now. This one on the right looks
This
better.
was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't
and
care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't
Perhaps
care.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure, why not? That's totally what I'm looking to do, is just to admire the employee lounge. Technically speaking, I could have just went to the employee lounge to see if anybody was there. What if they were doing like a movie thing? Or like, you know, a party thing. Doing those cheesy icebreakers.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just
screw
to spend
you.
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I don't care.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
No, I'm drinking my Capri Sun. It is it's the Pacific Cooler flavor. Cold drinks.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the
Give
room.
me $1.25!
Room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I don't appreciate your sass. I don't care. I'm not listening to you. What is this? Coffee nut.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
I hate you.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
You're so rude. Give me $1.25. I want a soda. Give me $1.25. I want a
Stanley
soda.
sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yeah.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Yeah, my message being that you don't rule nothing. You don't control me. You don't control nothing. Fine.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Not. What are we exactly? I know we're
Stanley
in
was so
office.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Wow! You know what? I don't appreciate your sass! Screw you! Alright, let me see. This is a huge ass, this is a very big warehouse. What do we do here again? Like, why is this warehouse so big? I need a key card. Do I have a key card? Hey, narrator! Not at all! Give me a key card. Or give me your credit card. I can't even jump to, like, parkour on these boxes.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Yes, we have!
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Lies!
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but
Yep.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, I'm sure of
There's
it.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes!
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you. To
Lies!
show you something beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Let me prove it.
What?
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
What?
Give me
What
a
do you want?
chance.
Danger everywhere. No. Leave me alone. I didn't think I could actually jump on there. I was like, oh, there's no railings. What if I just, like, jumped right over? I closed the door. Dang it. Okay, I was not exactly expecting this turn of events. I was just going to do everything the opposite, but now I'm just like, you know what? Let me just screw around.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. I like blue. I like blue more.
Aha, perhaps you
what the-
misunderstood. Stanley walked
You son
through
of a-
the red door.
No! Leave me alone!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley
You-
walked through
You
the
are
red
so-
door.
Blue
All
door!
right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yep.
don't let me stop you.
Yep. Whoa.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because
Wait,
you were
really?
never supposed to be here in the first place.
Don't
Broken
give me
rooms,
choices.
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah,
Do not think I put a lot of time
yeah,
into
shut
this,
up.
Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me
I wanna
here,
go to that
Stanley.
door.
Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with
know.
me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Oh, now you're
Tell you
pissy.
what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh, sure.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Now I feel like he's trying to bait me into something because the door looks cheaply made. Now I feel like you're trying to bait me into something. I mean, I'm curious to see what he might have concocted up. So sure, why not? Let's see what's here.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Uh-huh.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
You know, I do like having more options. The thing is, I am so indecisive when it comes to things like that. You've seen it through like my other gameplays, like BioShock. Like I don't know if I want to like absorb the little girls or not, or spare them. Sally Face, I didn't know if I wanted to blow up the church or whatever or not. You know, I'm gonna give it like a 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I
Yeah.
can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this.
I
This
don't
whole
either.
third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
Yeah.
But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Yeah,
Here,
okay.
based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Oh,
And to be
yeah?
perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Let me take a what the heck? Huh? Worldwide leaderboard. Really? What? Gil, Neil, Skid, Nico Nacho, Goldenrod. What the heck? Skip the intro sequence. Only the worst 3% of play. Stanley number 2. Excuse me? Look, I didn't need you to say I'm like the worst. How long does it take you to get the correct... Let's see. Why ask some friends for help? Error. Friends list empty. You know what? What I need is less of your sass! Screw you! A dead rat is objectively ranked. This is your superior. I hate you. So much hate. You're a dick. I don't appreciate. I'm just gonna go through a door. I don't even care.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No, it did not!
Honest answers, please.
No! It made me hate you
I nearly
more!
forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Wait. What?
In this game,
what
the
the-
baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
Seriously?
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
What?
I think the art world will really take notice.
You are
But of course,
so...
the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
so
hours?
Why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
You're
Be
nuts.
sure to keep
I'm not
notes
doing
on
this
your
for 4
experience.
hours. It really is just this. First of all, why don't I take out the fire so that my baby doesn't... I'm not doing this for 4 hours. I refuse to do this for 4 freaking hours. Ain't no way.
You heartless bastard.
Excuse
Did you
me?
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because
Both.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Yeah, sure. I'll play
see.
anything else.
We have here...
Yeah, what you got?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
All right, I'm down. What you got? I feel like I pissed him off too much. What?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game
Is
is
this
about?
Firewall?
What's
Wait.
our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians.
No,
below you
that's
from
not the
up high
point
in
of
your
this
creep
game.
tower,
I know
perhaps
this
for
game.
some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
What?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game.
This
Stanley.
is Firewatch.
And it seems
This
there's
isn't the
more.
story.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
You son of a... You are so rude. Okay? Firewatch was actually a nice game. You dick. Fine, let's go outside. What's going on? Yeah, no, we were just a park ranger taking on a shift. Alright? And, like, weird stuff happens in the forest. That's all. Oh, I guess I'm playing Firewatch now.
No, it can't be.
What? Can't be what?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
What? Hey! Whoa!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Are you serious?
Really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong
Why-
directions.
why did you
no
block-
path to follow. You can just go in any...
Oh my God.
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay.
Well,
I'm
not
going to
really.
get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No! I
Preferably
wanted to play
something you
Firewatch!
Something
Guys, if you
with
want to watch me
nice,
play Firewatch,
big,
let me know, okay?
insurmountable walls.
You son of a bitch!
Okay. I think this will be just the thing.
You blocked me off from the lake! Dang it! What?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Huh?
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility
I can't
that
even
you could
run.
get lost here. Now this is game
Oh, hey,
design.
I can duck. I can
Stanley,
duck.
if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
This is a sports game. I'm playing
Okay,
FIFA.
so what exactly do we do here?
It's FIFA!
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no race
Oh,
track.
it's Rocket
Okay, I'm
League?
seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
It's
Stanley,
Rocket League.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
my God.
fun.
You're a
We shall
nerd.
run the bases and do a touchdown together.
I hate you.
Yes,
I
I
hate
think
you.
surely we
I'm not
must.
even a sports
Okay, Stanley,
person, but
here's
you
the
are
ball.
awful.
Have fun.
What? I need the car! Dumbass! I need the car! Fine. Whatever. I'll just... This is ridiculous.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Well, it would
Is
be
better
fun if
than
I
my
had the
miserable
car.
little story
Release
that
the
I worked so
car.
hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist.
You
but
don't
if
say.
one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
That's
I
not
give
how
a
it
chance.
works.
Here comes another ball.
Dude, that's not... Oh my god.
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Oh my god.
More balls.
That's not how this works. That's not... Oh my gosh. Dude, it's Rocket League. I need the car to at least also do things. You nut. I guess I'm cleaning these
Are
balls
you
up.
enjoying this, Stanley?
That's
Are you
okay.
having fun?
It's okay.
Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time.
Well,
Because
it'd be-
guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end.
What
This
do
is
I do?
my game, and what I say goes.
It's not my
get
fault
to
you
have fun
suck at
when I
this.
let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
Excuse
Without
me?
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye,
What?
Stanley. I'm leaving.
What?
See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
Well, fine.
I don't think
Bye.
I'll enjoy it as much, but who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take
All right,
care,
bye.
Stanley.
Bye. Punk. I'm gonna have to go down here. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna just sit here. I don't think he left. I legit don't think he left. But, yeah, no, Rocket League doesn't really matter when you don't have other AI or people to play
Hello?
with.
What are you doing?
I'm out. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gone. What?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Too bad.
write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
This is new. Work in progress. What the heck? I cannot see, so I can't tell if I'm just gonna like walk off somewhere or not. Whoa! I walked off a platform somewhere. Woo! Is this the old office or something? What the heck? The narrator's gone too fully, so I'm really on my own here. So I guess I'm just gonna explore and see where I land up. This might take a minute. I found the duck when I was trying to spawn a car during Rocket League. Legit my office. Okay, I guess. Okay, let me follow how... Whoa.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Sort
I
of.
wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I do not
Someone
need
who will
you!
wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I don't like how he said that. I don't like at all. Loading. Okay, well, now we're just gonna be here again. We just started all the way over. So that was, I guess, another ending. Good, that took me to a whole half hour. So, I think the next time on Stanley Parable, again, we, explore more things, I guess. I'm just gonna end up trying to break the game as much as possible and piss off the narrator. He makes for great entertainment. I love it. It's fantastic. So, yeah. Next time on, I guess, Stanley Parable again? Cool.